Hello.
How are you today, Seriati?
I'm good. Yeah. Was long day?
What did you do today?
Um, I went to somewhere, then met with friend, and after that I came home. Yeah, finally I work from home half day, then till now meeting with
So,
you on Zoom.
yeah, had you had your dinner ready
Oh, not yet. Maybe in an hour after that one.
after our class?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So wait for a while. I will share our screen first. We will talk a little bit about introduction. So I will share and give you the remote control first. Okay. So today our lesson is introduction. All right. So before we start our lessons, I want to hear how do you usually introduce yourself?
As a formal, there's a basic information about ourselves, like name, where I live in, then yeah, just simple things about my biodata.
About yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want you to read the conversation. I will be I will be the first speaker, and you will be the second speaker. First, read for me the instruction first.
Okay.
Okay, you read this one, the instruction.
Okay. You are waiting for an interview in company and someone is sitting next to you. You want to know a person who sits next to you? Fill the blank with your name.
All right, I will read the speaker one, and you will read the speaker two. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, are you waiting to go for the interview too?
Hi. Yes, I am.
Oh, me too. I am Dora. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Sariati. Pleased to meet you too.
May I know what are you applying for?
I'm applying for a customer service. What about you?
I was working as the leader production. I'm applying for that position again now.
Wow, I saw the vacancy on the newspaper yesterday. They are looking for a leader production.
You said they are looking for a leader production.
Leader. Okay.
Yes, a
They are
leader
looking
production.
for a leader.
All right. Yes, I
It's,
hope I get
my
this job.
tongue, sometimes my tongue is hard to pronounce. The E with D is immediately they are the same time. E with D is problem with my tongue.
B
Okay,
with D.
okay, let's go on.
B
Yeah,
with
E with
D.
D. Yeah, E with D. E with D.
Like what?
At the same time, what example is like adding. I pronounce the adding. It sounds I just pronounce the one G,
One
not a
G.
T. Yeah, nah. Sometimes it's not good to hear. It's just weird to hear that.
To hear. Well,
Uh-huh.
well here in
This my okay.
well, can you say that again, leader?
Leader, leader,
Right. Leader.
leader.
Yes.
Okay, leader.
Okay. So we move on. Yes, I hope I get this job.
Good luck.
Well done, Miss Seriati. So actually, in our conversations, when we want to introduce ourselves, we have two types of introduction. What we know, we usually say out the informal introduction. So when informal introduction, what comes into your head for the informal situation? Can you tell me the informal situation such as what?
Like a name, what I do, then and then next, why you are here. It means if you are made some place, maybe like interview or apply something like I did today. I apply a passport, maybe something like that. So the informal introduction is just a name and what you do. So yeah, well,
Yeah, so the meaning of informal situation, for example, like you are meeting your friends, you are talking to someone outside of the office, for example, or maybe in the restaurant, or maybe in a party. So this is the situation which you call as informal situation. So tell me, what is the formal situation then?
formal.
Yes, formal situation in which place?
Formal situation where when I want to meet my client, for example, my
Yes.
client or
You can say in the meeting. In the
sorry?
meeting is formal.
Yeah, in the
In the
meeting
office,
formal. It's matter about job or looking for something like applying job.
yes, applying job, in the interview, in the government office. This is what we call as formal situation. So let me hear how you're gonna introduce yourself. Let me hear first. Introduce yourself first, please.
Hi, let me introduce myself. My name is Riati. My friend or firm call me Sri. Then I live in Batam. I'm working self-employed. Then I'm living in Batam over 10 years.
Okay, so usually for the introduction, if we just meet our friends or new friends or anyone outside the formal situation, you can say like what you say, hi, hello, and you can say, I am Seriati, my name is Seriati, and then you can say, I am from Batam, and you are working as what? That's what you say just now. But in the formal situation, such as in the office, in the government, in the interview, or any situation like in the meeting, like you meet your client, when you introduce yourself in English, you have to say the greeting first. For example, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, sir. Good evening, madam. Introduce myself. Let me introduce myself. My name is Seriati. I am working as blah, 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 blah. So it's more the formal things. You don't talk about your personal experience or any personal things like your age, your family, or if you are divorced or what. Don't say that. We talk about our background in, for example, our education. Oh, I've been working in a Shimano company. You talk about this professional works you have done. So that's the difference. Any question?
No. Let's do the next.
So what makes the difference? What makes the formal and informal introduction then?
In my mind, is informal is just usual daily activity what we do, and informal is looks like it's a special thing or special moment. It is not we do in every day the same page and the same situation. So, for example, like you mentioned before, like a meeting, like apply job on the government office. There is a kind of formal meeting, formal introduction ourselves, then informal like we are meet with friend or our family or something like that, just for fun. Just I mean just we meet in somewhere, not in the formal things.
Yeah, that's right. The formal one, the difference is only the venue, the place.
Yeah.
And when you are in the informal situation, you say hi, but when you are in the formal situation, you say good afternoon, good morning, you greet. And then the second thing, you can just say my name or I am. It doesn't matter about how you deliver your name. But the content of your introduction, it should be about your professionalism in the formal situation. But if you, let's say you meet a new friend or your boyfriend introduce you to his family, he will not need to say any like formal things one. So he will just say, this is my girlfriend, this is Ariati, she's from anything that he wants to tell his family. So it's totally different. But when he introduce you to maybe his boss or maybe his colleague in the office, it will be different. Okay, so hold on, yeah, I will try to write it here for you. So tell me, how did you learn your English?
And practice.
Before, how did you learn your English?
From school, and then sometimes I do practice.
You practice by yourself? Otodidak?
Yeah, practice by myself, then sometimes practice with internet, talking with the people, with me in the internet or just virtual.
Okay, that sounds good, but we have to practice all the time. Okay, maybe by using this Zoom, you can talk more with me and I can correct your pronunciation.
Okay, that's great.